Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. Vonder here. We're going to go ahead and do your daily song jabong workout video, all right? I say workout video. We're just going to go through about maybe 8 to 10 different exercises with the song jabong. So all you need is one song jabong. This will be good for all levels, tigers all the way up through adults. Okay, most of the stuff's gonna be with a single song jabong. So if you're a second-degree black belt, you can still make some improvements with your shoulder muscles and your hand-eye coordination with just a single weapon. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and run through all of our workouts. To get warmed up, all I want you to do is grab the weapon. We'll turn the music up, grab the weapon over your head, and just make your. You can hold it right in front of you and just make your circles. Spin as fast as you can. We'll go walk the weapon all the way up and all the way down. All right, just grab and spin. Right? If you're a tiger, you probably just spin it over your head so you don't hit yourself in the head. You can spin it in the front, spin it off to the side. Just get the shoulder muscle activated. That's all. So what I like to do is just walk your weapon all the way up with your fingertips and then all the way down, just like that. It's a good little warm up. A couple sets of that so your arm starts to get tired. All the way down. Good. Make sure you guys are doing both arms. In your fighting stance, get those legs bent. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Up and down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Whew. Feel that burn. Good job, guys. You guys can helicopter in the front, little tigers. And off to the side. Good. Cool. Next up is the tap twirl up. All right, great. So our twirl up, let me show you guys, for some of you guys who are the beginner with the weapon, the twirl up is when you're gonna bring the weapon, you spin the weapon around reverse, okay? So it's just basically like you're spinning it to the side, which is okay, and then all the way up to your shoulder. So you're gonna tap it under your arm and then spin it up to your shoulder. We wanna try to aim to spin it just one time, but if you get a couple of spins, it's okay. So just tap, spin it up, tap, spin it up. The idea behind the twirl up part, there should be a strike leading up this way. So you're gonna tap it under your arm, strike, and bring it back up to your weapon. So strike down, strike up, and twirl up. So strike down, strike up, and twirl. Let's go do that 10 times on each arm. Ready? Strike down and up. Good, one more. And we'll go ahead and switch and we'll try it on the other arm. Got to get good on both arms with this weapon. Tap and under. Nice, guys. Get a good little warm up. Next up, we have the underarm catch. All right, so you're going to just practice catching the weapon underneath your arm. So you can twirl it up and then just catch it underneath your arm. So up. So what you do is get the weapon in this position. The mistake that people make on this is that they try to reach their arm, their hand way underneath to try to catch it. Don't do that. So make sure you just keep your hand just like this, right underneath, catch it underneath your armpit. We try that about 10 times. It's okay if you mess up. Just keep practicing. It's only going to get better, I promise. Make sure you guys are videotaping this too. You guys can send the video to me, do a couple minutes of all of these movements and send them to me, and I can give you guys some feedback on this. So don't forget that WhatsApp. You guys got to videotape your stuff. Good, so you can underneath their arm, twirl up and catch. Twirl up, catch. Twirl up and catch. Good, and of course you got to be good on both sides. So try to catch it underneath your arm on both sides. Good. I would encourage you guys to get your uniform on because you guys are going to be practicing with your short sleeve and you're going to want to compete with this weapon and it's going to get messed up in your uniform. Underneath that arm and catch it. Spin it up, underneath your arm and catch. Good. 10 times. Get it? Keep practicing, keep practicing. Give you some more time to practice that tap twirl up. Next exercise you're gonna be doing, you can just tell me. Figure eights, okay. So the figure eight is it's a little trickier for the tiger class, but if you guys are in the beginner class, or the advanced class, this should be a little bit easier for you. But all you're gonna do is, we call it a figure eight because it's like you're drawing an 8 on the side. Okay, and just draw the 8 on the side. You can try that with the weapon. Just make an 8, down and up, make a circle. But now with the weapon, the loose, just like this, you're gonna spin the weapon around your shoulders. Just make an 8 with your hand. If you kind of focus more on your hand and less on the weapon, it should be a little easier. You guys will probably end up doing this, and this is okay too. If you're in the tiger class and you want to do the weapon like this, some guys are going to be doing the helicopter until you get the down-up movement, but just let the end of the weapon kind of flow. So figure eights, keep your hand up, make sure you're looking combative. These are strikes also. You're going to be striking with this weapon all the time, so strike. Let's do 10 strikes. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap, twirl up, and we'll use the other hand. Here we go. Let's get loosened up. Your arm should be feeling good by now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Tap, twirl up. That's good. So keep practicing those over and over again. Your figure eight strikes. You guys ready for the next one? The next one is, tell them, Joseph.
Behind the back.
Oh, behind the back magic. So we're going to go ahead across your body for now. Let's just bring the weapon across your hip, just like this. And as you bring the weapon behind your back, you're going to catch it like this and then spin it again. So for now, let's just practice going behind your back, around your hips, behind your back. Keep putting it in the other hand every single time, every single time. Let me show you what it looks like from back here. So behind, catch. That, catch. Across your body, catch. So here we go. Ready? Do it 10 times. 1, 2, 10 clean ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to go strike across behind your back and up. So strike, up, cross, and up, cross, up. Nice and clean. Make sure you guys are catching it clean every single time. Get your other hand up. Make some good habits. Cross, behind, and up. We'll add twirl ups to this later. We'll make it a little bit fancier. Cross, behind, and up. Don't forget that twirl up is a strike too, so try to bring it up in front of you. You guys get it? Next is the
triangle strike.
Ooh, triangle strikes. 3 strikes in a triangle strike. You're gonna strike across, bring it around, and then up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time, I'm gonna do it facing this way so you guys can see. I'm gonna cross to your hip and then up. So 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes. 1, 2, and a little bit of a twirl up. And I'll do it facing this way so you guys can see. Cross to your hip and then up. Cross to your hip and then up. Let's try to do 10 triangle strikes on the right and then 10 triangle strikes on your left hand. If you want to add the twirl up, go for it. Here we go. Ready? So 1, 1. Left hand. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Good. Nice, guys. Keep it up. Let's go. Next is the
X strike.
Ooh, X strike. Oh, some of you guys are going to have a hard time with the X strike. I'm going to show you anyway, and you guys can start to practice. So this is an advanced technique. So if you guys are higher rank, advanced color belts, first degree black belts, you're gonna have to know this one. Tigers, beginner, white, orange, and yellow belts. We'll introduce this for you today, but don't get frustrated if you have a hard time with it. So you're gonna have the weapon and you bring it over your shoulder, and as you bring it over your shoulder, you reach your hand around and catch it in your hand like this. So the weapon's behind your arm, behind your shoulder, and you're gonna let go with the top hand, bring it up to your other shoulder, and then try to catch it. So you're just gonna bring it up and catch it just like this. Mistake people make on this for some reason is they want to reach their hand behind their back. I don't know why. It's impossible. But some of you flexible little tiny kids can do it. But don't do it. It's not right. So straight up, weapon in front, hand in the front, the weapon behind your shoulder. Good. Up. This is an X strike. Up, you're striking up, catching, striking up and catching. Good. Try to do this. Let's do this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys got it? Good. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that was it. Let's review all of those, and then we're going to go ahead and demonstrate our Phoenix form, and we'll show you how to apply all of those techniques into your form. You guys got it? First up was the
helicopter.
Good, helicopter. You guys do a little bit of a warm-up, just like this. Helicopter over your head. Good. Next was the
Tap twirl ups.
Tap twirl up. So you're going to tap your weapon under your arm, twirl up. Tap twirl up.
Underarm catch.
Underarm catch and under your arm. Good. Tap twirl up, underarm catch. Next is the
Figure eight.
Good. Figure eights. Good. Nice and strong figure eights. Then the
Behind the backs.
behind the back. Across your body, behind the back, and this is where you can repeat those moves on your other side on your left hand. Here we go. Twirl up. So you got your figure eights. Tap twirl up and catch. Good. Next is the
Triangle strike.
Oh, triangle strikes across your body. 3 strikes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good, and the last one?
X strike.
X strikes. You guys did these a lot before, so just strike across. X strike. See, even I dropped the weapon. All the way up and all the way down. It's okay. You make a mistake. Cool, you guys are ready? All right, Joseph's gonna go ahead and demonstrate the Phoenix form for you guys.
Thank you, sir.
You got it. All right, check it out. Yay!
It's here.
To be.
Yes, sir.
Good. You're gonna step back and you're gonna begin the triangle, the Phoenix form, going on the angle with 3 triangle strikes. Go. 1, 2. Joseph did the twirl up. Catch the weapon under your arm. Do your jump kick. Good. And then punch. And you can throw a key up there. Figure eights. Tap twirl up. Strike behind the back. Twirl up with your left hand. Turn and repeat the form on that side with 3 triangle strikes. Good. Jump kick. Punch. Figure eights. Tap twirl up. Strike across. Good. And finish facing the front with a nice strong strike and yell. Make sure you guys are facing the judges on that in that last movement. Got it?
Sir.
Good. Full speed, Joseph. Move up a little bit. Jumbi and go. Baro. Show.
It's here.
Nice job, Joseph. All right, you guys, that's your Songs About workout. Make sure you guys are practicing. That's it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.